don't want to make it 2 New York losses in a row.
Nick Jackson off the top rope, nobody home. Steen looking for the sharpshooter, but Matt comes to the aid of his brother. Steen's got him up though, fireman's carry, and dumped to the floor.
Nick Jackson in the ring alone with Steen and Generico, and he gets Yakuza kicked in the face.
Half Nelson suplex, Steen to the top. Frog splash, cover. Only 2.
Kevin Steen may have only 1 leg left. He just landed right on that knee.
So close, but 2 3/4 got that shoulder up at the last split second.
Kevin Steen asked for the tag.
Can't put any body weight on that bad knee, but still continuing to fight. Package pile driver. The package pile driver brainbuster combination, no! Forearms, El Generico. Elbows, Kevin Steen, Nick Jackson now. Reversal of the Irish whip, up and over in the corner. Super kick caught, and kicks his own brother. Kevin Steen powerbombs the man, steps through. Could we see the sharpshooter right here? We do!
But can Kevin Steen maintain that move down that knee?
He's got the sharpshooter cinched in. Matt Jackson slides back in the ring. Big boot, but Steen's still holding on to it. He refuses to let go. Generico, crossbody, and they tumble all the way out to the floor. Sharpshooter still cinched in by Kevin Steen.
Nick Jackson trying to fight out of it, trying to stay into the game, but...
Oh, the bad knee of Kevin Steen. He couldn't hold it any longer. Forced to release the hold because of his bad knee.
Matt Jackson stopped El Generico from getting in the ring and sends him into the guardrail.
Kevin Steen back on his one good leg, trying to follow up. Package pile driver, can he get it? Can he support the weight of his opponent? Trying to get him up, he can't. Oh, he's got him! But Matt comes to his aid. Super kick on Steen. He's got the big man up.
More bang for your buck, it looks like they're going for it.
Finley roll, 450 splash, moonsault, cover.
1, 2, 3, no!
Only 2, he got the shoulder off.
No one's ever kicked out of more bang for your buck.
Well, Kevin Steen just did. He's determined to pull out the win tonight.
That's incredible.
And now the Bucks thinking about what can we do to get the victory? Super kick. And again. 3, 4.
Kevin Steen is crumbling.
Firing each other up. Double super kick. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
They got him. But despite that knee injury to Kevin Steen, he and Generico gave it all they had in that matchup. Surviving more bang for your buck, able to get the shoulder up. Unbelievable effort put forth by Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen. And these fans here in New York City showing their appreciation for the efforts of Kevin Steen battling through injury to give them their money's worth here tonight. A memorable tag team battle here at Final Battle. And the Mr. Wrestling chant goes up here in the Manhattan Center.
Kevin Steen's asking for the microphone, Dave.
We're live on the internet. I want to take forever or something. Generico and I started tearing the roof off Ring of Honor 3 years ago. So with that said, I want to thank every single fan, even those two assholes who's ever cheered for me or hated me. Anybody who spat on me or tapped me in the back, I thank you and I appreciate every emotion you've invested in me. I want to thank the IWS back in Canada who gave me my start. I want to thank PWG in California who my home for a long time. And I want to thank Ring of Honor, the best goddamn company in the world. Thank you. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Adam and Carrie. You're not out here, goddammit. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here either. So thank you. Thank you to all the wrestlers that worked with me. Thanks to the shitty ones for teaching me what not to do. And thank you to the many, many great ones for teaching me what to do. Especially, thank you to the Briscoes, because without you, couldn't be here. You two are my greatest and toughest opponents, and you always will be. And on a personal note, he's not here, but I know he's going to hear about it. Thank you to Nigel McGuinness, because I was just left home. I was just left home. He always treated me like with respect, and he was part of my favorite match ever in Toronto, so thanks to him. I hate your fucking ass.
What the hell is he thinking?
I can't believe this, Dave. I'm speechless.
Colt Cabana in the ring asking the very same thing. What's going through the head of Kevin Steen right now? There's absolutely no reason to do that. This guy is snapped.
What is he doing?
I have no idea. Kevin Steen, I don't know what's going through his head, but we need to check on the condition of El Generico right now.
Kevin. Okay, listen.
I know.
Kevin.
I know.
You know what? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's right with me, Colt. Don't you get it, man?
No, I don't get it at all.
Look, you know me, okay?
I thought I knew you.
Now you know you do, okay? I was this close. Look at me, okay? Look what I've become over the past few months. You were there for this. I couldn't even look in the mirror, okay? That's why I have this ridiculous beard. I couldn't even shave. I couldn't look at myself. And I didn't know why. I felt sick all the time. But now I'm better. Okay, look, I was this close to calling it all off, putting an end to my 10-year career. Oh my God, but when he put his arms around me, you know how alcoholics say they need a moment of clarity to finally get better? That was it. That was my moment of clarity, but I didn't need 12 steps to get better. I needed one. That was a chair shot to his head.
Kevin.
What?
That's... No, man.
You know how my son being born was the greatest night of my life?
Sure, man. Owen. Yeah.
Yeah, well, tonight was better. Because tonight wasn't someone else being born. When I wrapped that beautiful chair around his skull, that was Mr. Wrestling being reborn. Yeah. You should be happy for
No,
me.
not at all, man. What?
Look, I'll let you think about it. I know you're upset, but oh God, I love this apple. I love you.
No.
I love life.
Oh.
That was a great night.
No.
Great night.
No.
Colt,
No.
great night. Great night in New York City, baby.
No, Kevin. What's wrong with you, man? Are you ready to talk? Kevin, you just gonna read your book? You ready to talk? We got the camera here, man. You can say everything you want to say. Say everything you want to say, bro. Let it be known. What's wrong, man? Why'd you do that to Generico? Oh. You don't like that, Kev, huh? Why'd you do that to your friend, El Generico? Yeah. Your friend, El Generico.
My friend.
My friend, El Generico. Your friend. He's our friend. We're all friends. What's up with Kevin? Yeah.
Oh, we're friends?
I don't know. We were friends.
Colt Cabana and Kevin Steen are friends?
I would have liked to thought so.
Yeah?
Of course.
You know what? So did I. I would have loved to think so. You know what? Ring of Honor fans, this is great. You want to do this in front of them? We'll do it
That's
now.
the point. That's the point.
You don't want to wait till New York?
No.
If we're such good friends,
Go on.
there's something I wanted to know for years now. Why is it that this whole time you didn't feel like much of my friend, you felt like Generico's friend, and I was just some guy tagging along. Hey, Generico! Hey, Generico, come over here! Hey, Kevin, yeah. You don't think I saw that?
I didn't see that.
No?
No.
Because you were doing it! First time you ever talked to me. You asked me, why do you talk like such a retard?
But now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know that's my personality. We were buds, weren't we? It's one time we became friends. And now you're gonna let something like that be a chip.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we're buddies, right? What about, hey, I'm sitting at home. I'm I am Colt and ask how are you, Colt? Hey, Colt, how are you? What do you want? Jeez, what?
Little things. You don't think
Little things?
Little things. How about when I got fired from WWE and I was depressed as all time, huh? Generico was my buddy. I had reached out to you. You did nothing. Generico booked himself on a tour of Europe to be with me.
God!
Am I picking up little things like that, Kevin? Or picking up little things like that?
Shut up!
No.
You don't think I would have wanted to be on that Europe tour to cheer you up? What do you think I felt when I read Colt Cabana has been released by WWE? It sucked!
Yeah. It sucked for you?
Yeah, it sucked for you. Because I thought you were my friend.
Yeah, Generico was the first one on the phone to me, huh? Where were you at?
Damn it! You don't think I would have wanted to come cheer you up in Europe? Nobody wants me in Europe! This is something you're gonna have to learn, and you'll learn it soon enough, and then you're not gonna wonder why I did what I did.
This is petty stuff, Kevin.
No, it's not petty stuff. You'll see.
This is petty.
You'll see. When you work your ass off to be the best wrestler you can be, and what everybody talks about is El Generico. God!
Yeah.
He gets injured. His knee gets hurt. Oh no! He takes a month off. People are yelling "Ole" during my match.
You're sounding stupid, Kevin.
Oh my God!
You're sounding stupid.
My knees have been shot for 2.5 years.
Think we don't-
I never took a goddamn show off.
Think we don't
Nobody
get
cared.
Think we don't get injured as wrestlers? That's the point, man.
Oh, you don't get it.
Do I not?
No, you don't.
Of course I
But
don't.
soon enough,
How would
you
you
keep
do
hanging
that?
around with him. You keep hanging around with him, and then you'll get it.
Hey!
Then you'll get it. You'll get it then.
Hey, man. You know what? In New York, I don't think we even need to talk in New York, Kevin. I see where you're coming from now. It sickens me.
Now, for those of you who don't know, tonight was just supposed to be a verbal confrontation between myself and Kevin. Except Kevin let me know that he didn't want to talk, and I assumed he wanted to fight. Except yesterday, I'm sitting home in Chicago, and I go on the website, ROHRingofhonor.com. It's a quick plug for you. ROHWrestling.com. You happy, Kevin? You're the one that went on the website. And Kevin wrote there an open letter to Colt Cabana. I don't know if you guys saw this, but he went on there and he wrote an open letter to Colt Cabana, where in it he described how I wasn't a good friend to him. He said that I took his friendship for granted. He brought up these feelings that maybe I mistreated him. Now, I don't condone what you did to El Generico, and I don't think any of these guys do either. But Kevin, when I sat home and I read this letter, Kevin, please look at me. When I sat home and I read this letter, I realized that maybe I didn't treat you well. Maybe I said some things that I shouldn't have said. I'm sorry that maybe I called you names and maybe I was immature and I wasn't grown up at that age, but I've been through a lot in my life and I didn't realize that maybe it hurt your feelings. Maybe you're a grown man who has feelings, and I could say I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what, Colt? I've known you for a long time, and that's the last thing I expected from you. And I appreciate it. I really do. But I still have to do this.
Oh, what is wrong with Kevin Steen? What has gotten into him? Cabana trying to be peacemaker, trying to be the good friend, trying to be understanding, and now Steen is mauling the guy.
Cabana's sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. It's none of his business. And Kevin Steen decided to move on from the whole tag team thing with El Generico. And Kevin Steen clutching his knee, definitely not 100%. He's still an injured man getting out there and continuing to compete.
And that knee has certainly been a focal point of Steen's career for a number of months. I think the lack of sympathy towards him there was another driving force in his change of heart and turning of colors. But
Yeah, people expected him to have all these crazy matches.
why didn't he take a month off like Generico did, for the sake of the team, for the sake of his health?
He needed to put food on the table for his family. He needed to earn a paycheck.
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Am I supposed to believe your knees hurt again? What is this, obvious pro wrestling? I go out there, your knees hurt, I go out there and you clothesline me? I ain't that dumb. These people aren't that dumb. These people are smart. We've seen it over and over again, Kevin. You fake a knee injury.
Back up. Kevin, get in the ring. Kevin, get in the ring right now. Colt, back up. Kevin! For me, Kevin! For me! For me!
For him, Cabana nails Carino. Colt Cabana tried to talk some sense into Steen, but didn't work. Carino out here to perhaps reverse the effects, maybe solidify the alleged brainwashing.
Are you doing it for Carino? Is that why you're doing it for Carino? You gotta stop doing it for him. Obviously, I just punched him in the face, and you didn't do anything. There's obviously Kevin Steen in there, bro. There's obviously you in there, man. You need to be a man. You need to stop being a bitch. Stop writing bitch letters. You need to face the facts and start being a man. The man you are in there, Kevin.
Carino watching on intently as Cabana tries to break through whatever Carino has created inside the mind of Kevin Steen. And here comes Generico. A face-to-face confrontation for perhaps the first time since the betrayal. Generico and Steen are face-to-face. Generico is ready to face his personal demons head-on. But what will Steen decide? Is he having second thoughts about his career path? But watch Carino. Generico has to fight off Carino. I believe we had a bell sound. And Carino with a chair, and Generico fights free, and Steen is ready to take a bullet for Carino. Will Generico hit his best friend to get to Steve Carino? Generico is not ready.
Former best friend. This is over with.
Steen is almost daring El Generico as Carino looks on. Generico still has a heart. He still cares. He still loves Kevin Steen like a brother. He does not want it to come to this, but unfortunately it has no choice.
No one said Generico had to get inside the ring and go face to face with Kevin Steen, and now he is paying the physical price.
This is hideous. Cabana, thank God, in there chasing off Carino, chasing off Steen. Generico, more than enough damage done to his arm and shoulder here already.
How could you do what you did to a legend like Steve Carino? Did you see what I did to your little buddy just now? Did that upset you? Hey, Generico, does that make you mad? Does it make you as mad as the night I wrapped a steel chair on your brain at Final Battle? Oh, look at you shaking. You mad? Are you thinking about hitting me? You know what? These people can chant away as much as they want. You can shake your little shoulders and look angry as much as you want. But I'm not scared of you, because I know you're never gonna have the balls to hit me. You know why? Oh yeah, clench your little fist. Generico, you are a little bitch. You were born a bitch. You were a bitch the whole time we teamed. You were a bitch last week when I was face to face with you. You were a bitch last night. You're a bitch right now. And I'm gonna slap you just like the bitch that you are.
Generico blocked. Generico not gonna be the whipping boy anymore. Kevin Steen, this is what you created. Generico's ready to fight Steen. We were gonna see it, but Carino from behind. Carino and Steen hammering away on Generico and Cabana back into the ring. Carino wants no part of this. Steen wants no part of this, but they're gonna have no choice next week. Generico is reawoken. He will be ready next week for Steen and Carino at the Big Bang. Cabana and Generico finally have their attempt to confront Carino and Steen in the confines of a match.
I think Steen and Carino will be ready for Charlotte, ready for that tag team match. They're done for tonight.
Steve, did you see that? He's patting. I can still smell it. He's spat in my face.
I'm professional.
You know what's good? No. It doesn't even matter if it's unprofessional. Cabana's getting through. You know what's next? He spat in my goddamn face.
Yeah.
This can't happen again.
Kevin.
You know what? I don't like this.
Kev.
I don't like this.
Kev.
He's never spat in my face. I've abused them. I've never spat in my face. Colt Cabana, next. Oh my God.
Kev. What type of people spit in somebody's face? A whore. You know what you do to whores? You smack the piss out of them. What Generico did is what a woman would do. And you know what a woman that gets mouthy with you does? She gets beat. She gets smacked. Cabana, he's trying to stir the pot.
He's like his little girlfriend, you know?
That's right.
Don't let your husband beat you.
I can't wait, though. I can't wait. We're days away. Days away. You know what?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, no, you go.
No, you sure?
Camera on him.
All right.
You go.
Cabana? Generico, how dare you interfere when I had Jerry Lynn down? I needed that win. Generico. And now you made it. It should have been 2-0.
It's okay.
2-0.
Moral victory.
But we're days away. We're not gonna pin you. We're not gonna make you submit. I'm gonna take this towel. I may take a rope. I may take Kevin's arm, and I'm gonna strangle one of you, and I'm gonna strangle you guys to death.
I'm there for you.
And I'm gonna put Cabana's unbelievable cheap
There's Adam's apple
piece
right
of
there.
and we're gonna squeeze. The Big Bang is the end for you. Let's end it now, because this is over. Let's end it now. Now, Kev, let's end it now. We're wasting our time with these.
Generico, you've been a distraction long enough. You want to spit in my face? That's fine, I guess. When you look in the mirror at the end of the night, it's just one little thing you have to do so that your little brain, doesn't transmit to you that you really are nothing but a little bitch.
He's a retard.
Cabana, man, I used to really like you. Well, you just had to put your nose where it didn't belong. And I'm not talking up Generico's ass.
He's a rat.
You put in our business. So now, the Big Bang, you know what? You're right, Steve. Whatever, you spit in my face, big deal. Big deal. Generico, you got nothing. And I know you do. Cabana, you made a mistake when you chose Generico, because you could have been here, the third man, right here.
That's right.
Good would it look?
That's right.
Steve
You had
Carino,
the
Kevin
chance.
Steen, Colt Cabana in the background. A couple steps back. That could have been you. But no, you chose Generico, now you stand side by side with a goddamn bitch. Big Bang, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
You know it's called something country, some wrestler they call it.
Fred Blassie country?
Fred Blassie country.
No, that guy?
I don't
Looks
know.
like Fred Blassie now.
Does he?
But it's gonna become.
Yeah, in the wheel. Anyways,
It's gonna become Kevin Steen country come Saturday.
Steve Carino country. We're taking over. Big Bang, Cabana, you'll realize the mistake you made. And Generico, just stay away from me.
Mass retard.
El Generico and I just came off a great victory against one of the best teams to ring about in history, the American Wolves. But we were able to beat them because we have came together like a unit. We have bonded like we have never bonded before. I've gotten through to El Generico. I can see it in his eyes. I look at him in the eyes and I can tell he has become a changed man. And Steen, he's trying to get in your head. He's been doing it for all along, Generico, but times are changing. Tonight, Kevin, you came in here and you challenged Generico. You said, Generico, I'm gonna slap you. Not only that, you said he would not hit you, but he caught your hand, he looked you dead in the eye, and he spit in your face. That was the first step. The first step and a great step. Because on April 3rd, the Big Bang on Internet Pay-Per-View, Charlotte, North Carolina, the mother of them all, El Generico and Colt Cabana will get in the ring, officially, versus you, Kevin, and you, Steve, and it will be official, and there is nothing you can do about it, and it's time that Generico looks you in the face, and he doesn't spit in you, he doesn't slap you, but he gives you the biggest fucking brain buster you have ever seen in your life. April 3rd, Big Bang, me and Generico as the strongest unit we have ever been before. I believe it in my heart of hearts. Stronger than you and Kevin ever were. And in his heart, this man will take everything that is coming up in him, every anger, every crazy thought that has been boiling up in his head, and he releases it on you, Steen.
Billy goes first. This'll finish it. He just ripped the chair out from Dave Prazak.
If he needed a chair, I would have gave it to him. Oh,
come on.
Have a seat, Cabana's head. Right, DDT on the chair.
Steen just took care of Colt Cabana, driving him face first into that chair. What are you kidding me?
There's nothing El Generico would be able to do about it. He doesn't have the guts to do anything to Kevin Steen.
Well, Steve Corino and Kevin Steen have been disqualified. And
oh,
look at this now.
The blood is flowing out of the head of Colt Cabana.
Thanks to the chair. Thanks to the chair. And now Brandon Tall flying referee Paul Turner. He's out the door. Where's Generico in all of this?
He's down on the floor and he's hurt.
Oh, after the power bomb on the apron, somebody's got to attend to El Generico.
Steen and Corino are sending a message to the entire locker room of just what kind of damage they can do in professional wrestling.
No fun and games right now. No jokes for Colt Cabana, who's been bloodied by Corino and Steen here at the Big Bang.
Causing even more blood to flow out of the head of Cabana.
Tearing him from limb to... There is carnage in the corner.
Steve Corino loves to see the blood flow out of people's heads and licking the blood. Kevin Steen, I love it. Oh! How weak El Generico is. Won't even stand up for himself.
Come on. Come on. Come on, kid, do it. Yeah!
All over Kevin Steen, and the locker room empties to pull him off. Generico. Half Nelson suplex. Yakuza kick. No. The brainbuster on the turnbuckle, there's no way. There's no way. Somebody stop this.
Colt Cabana holding back a horde.
Corino saves Steen. Like a good mentor should. It is just chaos here. And
El Generico has lost it.
Anyone who gets in his way. Brainbuster, brainbuster.
The punishment, the shame, the anguish and humiliation has all come to a boiling point. And El Generico has snapped here in Charlotte. Let this be a lesson, and let the history books say that on Saturday, April 3rd,
El Generico came alive.
Oh no! Grizzly Redwood eats the Yakuza kick.
And they are sending a message. Is El Generico and Colt Cabana right now? This awaits you, Kevin Steen. El Generico serves notice on his former partner.
Steve Corino! You see the blood on my face? There will be absolutely nothing come April 24th, Chicago, Illinois! No DQ! No rules! Anything goes! You guys bleed like the fat, stuck pigs that you are! Chicago Street Fight! April 24th! Kevin Steen! You guys bleed like you're going to die!
Oh my God.
Strong words. Chicago Ridge, Illinois, the 24th of April. Chicago Street Fight.
Generico is ready. Generico is motivated. It's about redemption. It's about being a man and standing up for yourself. And Generico wants a piece of Steen's ass.
Exchanging shots as both men atop of the scaffold here. That's where our main camera is usually positioned. Luckily, the cameraman got out of the way, and these two men about to battle in full view of everyone here at the Frontier Fieldhouse.
Months in the making, we are seeing the personal and professional animosity come to the surface and overflow.
Brainbuster, no!
Can he get Steen up?
Blocking the attempt, Steen holding his ground.
Oh, look out! Oh my God!
Michinoku driver on the scaffold.
And you can see the scaffold didn't budge, but Generico's body bounced off of the steel upon impact. That's how hard that man hit.
Very best in Kevin Steen.
And or the very worst. What is that?
Tremendous.
That is vile. That's unsanitary. That's unhumanitarian. Licking another man's open wound. How stomach turning can you get?
And Corino continuing to do the death. Oh!
But Cabana will still fight. Cabana is still standing up for El Generico. Watch Steen.
To the midsection. Might be standing up for El Generico. Generico can't stand it.
Look at that stack of chairs.
It's Cabana versus two men.
That's it, baby.
And two very dangerous men at that.
Corino neutralized him only for a moment. Kevin Steen knows how to use that weight so well. Oh, look! Generico back! Look out! Kevin Steen threw 2 tables! Generico picked his opportunity and was there for his friend, just as Cabana has been there for him.
How's he back on his feet?
Look out! A chair to the head, a second time. Third the charm. Corino tried to shrug it off, but you can't. Human flesh will not win out in that war.
Cabana, a bloody mess, worn down, but somehow Generico back on his feet after being driven through that scaffold a few moments ago. And now looking underneath his feet, he's got a ladder.
And again, this is 6 months of emotion pouring out of El Generico. It's not because he wants to. He needs to. He has to.
Like it, as Generico up top, not to fall victim to whatever Steve Corino has in mind, superplex possibly.
Cabana, there for Generico, standing up for Generico. Corino caught in the tree of woe. And Generico, not sure if he's bleeding himself or if that's Corino's blood all over him, but either way, Generico about to go coast to coast and connect with the ladder to the face. Corino's had it coming. Cover, but Steen.
And Kevin Steen is there for Steve Corino, just like Steve Corino has been there for Kevin Steen.
know deep down inside, Kevin Steen is smiling. Kevin Steen took sadistic pleasure in doing that. And once again, Generico's back, that was seriously injured earlier in this match, has once again become a focus. Had blood in his eyes, loss of equilibrium.
Matchup, perhaps the most violent match we've ever seen here in Chicago.
And Generico spitting in the face. Look out! And Kevin Steen just broke a chair over the head of his former best friend.
More chairs added to the pile.
And whatever the chairs are made out of, they are made to withstand several hundred pounds of pressure, and it's still busted on Generico's head.
Put him on the ladder!
Steve!
Getting on the same page, telling Steel Reno to finish the job right here. Superplex possibly on top of that pile. Oh, shots right across the face.
Cabana still fighting. As you see, the blood loss has its effect on everybody. To the point of the elbow by Boom Boom Cabana. And a Steen, look out! Oh, God!
Back first on the ladder.
The steel ladder bent!
Superplex on the chairs. Cover.
The pin! No!
What? How did he get that shoulder up?
It's pride. It's knowing Kevin Steen has deserved this for months. Knowing Kevin Steen is in the wrong, and he's deserved the real El Generico this whole time. And now, the Billy Goat curse to Carino. Will the curse be the end? Submissions count. Generico has the barbed wire, and Steve Carino, be careful who you stand up for. Be careful who you stand up for.
Face into the barbed wire.
It's Carino who gets retribution for inserting himself in this war between Brad and a chair. Sends the face of Carino into the barbed wire. And that's it. Carino's out.
Here are your winners, the team of El Generico and Cold Boom Boom Cabana.
You listen to me now. This is it. New York City, May 8th. Generico, I know you're not there, but Cabana, God, how can you do what you did? Just, we owe everything, everything. The fact we're in this goddamn ring today, we owe it to somebody like this. And that's how you want to treat him? Fine. New York City, May 8th. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what you want. Anything, any kind of match, any goddamn thing. I need you. I need you in the ring because I'm gonna kill you. You think you're tough? Get in the ring. I'll kill any one of you. Come on, you pieces of crap. Come on. Come on.
The funny man. The funny man, look at him. Bleeding all over the place, still smiling ear to ear. I heard what you said, Steen. I heard what you said. Anywhere, anytime, any place, you want Colt Cabana. Well, you guys came into my hometown, Chicago, Illinois, and your mentor, your brainchild, the man with the plan, Steve Carino, sat in the middle of my ring and couldn't take it anymore as you walked back the aisle and said, I'm done. I can't take it anymore. And you ran back to Canada while your boy sat in a pile of his own blood. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You want to dance with the funny man? New York City. New York City. Yeah, we can do it then. Anytime, anywhere, any place. But I hold the cards, Kevin Steen. I hold the cards. May 8th, New York City, any kind of match. But you don't know which kind.
Steen is fighting. Steen can see his fate behind Cabana, strewn across the floor of the canvas.
One of these two guys is going to become a human pincushion in a second.
Look out! Steen hits! And the tacks are sticking into the flesh of Kevin Steen. Cabana using this 10 seconds wisely to reassess the situation, to plan ahead.
Steen was back up but got met with a chair across the back.
Cabana knows firsthand what it takes to keep Steen down.
Placing two chairs on top of Steen.
Cabana hurt himself as much as he did Steen, but the impact came down across Mr. Wrestling, and we start another 10 count.
Sacrificing his own body to do damage to his opponent.
There's no submissions here, and you can knock out Cabana. And Carino.
Handing him the barbed wire bat.
Carino remembers how Generico and Cabana won the street fight. Carino remembers what they did to Carino with the barbed wire bat, with the chair, incapacitating Carino, knocking Carino out, and it may be much the same with Colt Cabana. And the official, having some compassion for Cabana, realizing he's out, and we can thus start a count. That was a good call by the referee.
The damage was done though. Cabana incapacitated with the crossface plus the barbed wire bat added, and now the count administered by Paul Turner.
Cabana was out. What more could you do? That's the object of the match.
7. 2 seconds and it's over.
Cabana hasn't moved. Colt has not moved, and that's unfortunately going to be all.
Kevin Steen is your winner.
Here is your winner, Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen.
Kevin Steen wins. Kevin Steen knocks Cabana out for 10 seconds. Steen is the last man standing, but is Steen satisfied? Is Steve Carino satisfied with what they've done?
They issued the warning months ago. Be careful who you stick up for. I wonder if Colt Cabana might be regretting his friendship with El Generico right now.
Kevin Steen and Steve Carino ominously still lurking over Cabana. Generico not here this evening. Carino was not scheduled to be here as well, but we saw the swerve there. But Kevin Steen can feel happy. He can feel a sense of salvation because Colt Cabana has been knocked out. And if Cabana is seriously hurt and out of the picture, then it may be back to 2-on-1. It may be back to Steen and Carino against Generico. But how sick, how disgusting is this man Kevin Steen? And what lengths will it go to for him and Steve Carino to get what they want? Cabana is in serious need of help. Carino credits mind games. It took a lot more than mind games to put Colt Cabana down. Cabana in desperate need of help and attention here. I'm not sure that he's moved much at all. Hope Cabana's okay, but it's Steen and Carino who fired the latest shot in this violent bloodshed. Hell yeah! Whoa! We waited 6 months, we won't have to wait another minute!
Easy there, young man.
Steve Carino, advisor to Kevin Steen, and the brainwasher.
Generico, do you honestly believe that you're calling the shots around here?
Steen picks his spot.
No! Kevin, no! 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 Not yet! Kevin, no!
Carino doesn't want this to happen now.
It's fine! This ends now!
Well, what an opening matchup we've got!
And screw the format sheet, Krazak. Our opening matchup is Generico and Steen, a 6-year best friendship gone bad. Tonight, both men look to eliminate one another from the other's lives permanently.
And this crowd here in Toronto is red hot. One of the matches that everyone has been waiting for.
We have watched the return of El Generico since the end of last year. El Generico 5, and Hilo, back his body weight. Generico is excited. Generico is pumped. And you can see the fire in the eyes, the determination, the motivation. Generico now knows in order to survive in the future, he must convert his past. And Steen hits hard in the steel guardrail.
All of these fans on their feet. And so much for Cheech and Cloudy kicking off Death Before Dishonor 8. One of the biggest grudges in ROH history between former World Tag Team Championship partners.
Look out! Steen hits hard again. We saw it build ever since Final Battle 2009. We saw Generico show glimpses of hope in Phoenix. We saw Generico return to his old self in Charlotte. And now tonight, El Generico may be a new man entirely.
He is all over Kevin Steen, deciding to bring it inside the ring now.
Generico on his knees for a moment, but would not stay in that position. Would not stay in a defensive position. He is begging his former best friend to hit him. Months ago, Generico wanted nothing to do with this. Now he's begging for more. And Steen mounts the offensive relentlessly. Generico meets Steen with a boot, with a counter by Mr. Wrestling. Keep in mind how well these two men know each other. It's evident here. The corner, the Nelson suplex, but Steen is up. This is adrenaline. This is first-line wrestling. And hatred, technology, suppressing the body's normal physical limitation.
The big man can fly, and I think that's exactly what he's going to do to put Generico down.
He can't fly. The results aren't always pretty. They won't be for El Generico. Steen gonna end this. Nobody home. Generico taking his spot for a change. Generico baiting Steen for a change. And the sharpshooter. Sit back, Generico. Right with it. Ball with it. Will Steen tap away his dominance in this big-time friendship?
He's got to get out of this hole. He's got to get to the ropes.
Will Steen tap away the psychological advantage and control?
Inching his way toward the ropes.
Will Generico get his freedom here?
There, he's got him. He's got the ropes.
And there was that body mass of Kevin Steen that came into the advantage. Steen was able to pull Generico to the rope and break the hold.
Steen digging down for some energy himself. How much does Generico still have left, though?
Well, you can see the toll that's been taken on both these men, mind, body, and soul, but still fighting.
Package pile driver!
This could do it. Generico knows it. He counters it.
F. Nelson broken.
It's Generico, who's a step ahead momentarily. Mid-air adjusted by Steen. Perfect pile driver.
It is over.
Ungodly control.
What? Are you kidding me?
All that Kevin Steen thought was true. The reality he has built for himself concerning him and El Generico is slowly crumbling to the ground.
One more. Just give him one more.
Steen has thrown off. He did not expect it to go this far. Steen's plans have
of destruction, maybe for naught, unless he can hit the senton, but the knees of Generico.
He's got to get out of the way. No Yakuza kick.
Oh! Kick to the jaw. The neck snap back. Whiplash effect. Second time. And you see Generico try so many times.
No!
The brain buster. Would this be a brain buster?
I don't think he can get him up for it.
I believe Steen was biting the hand of Generico. And referee Todd Sinclair knocked down in the breakers.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
That'll do the trick. The referee out of position, didn't see it.
Just used a wrench, I believe, from the ring crew, and he stalled it.
The referee didn't see it.
Here is your winner, Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen!
Well, Dave Prazak, Kevin Steen promised the end of El Generico. We didn't get that here tonight. El Generico fought for his life. Made this a more competitive match than Kevin Steen thought.
Gentlemen, we were at intermission and we've got action inside the ring though.
We're at intermission.
Kevin Steen and El Generico, he's got a chair. Generico's got a chair. There's Steve Corino.
We're in a shambles out here. We had no idea. But that's what happens when things get taken to the limit. That's what happens when you have an even playing field. And Generico wants to fight. And Generico's sure of himself. That's what we have here. This is not scheduled. It's absolute madness. Steen could not destroy Generico. Generico could not destroy Steen. And tempers have boiled over.
Cabana and Corino battling. Generico and Steen.
This is what we waited for 6 months. We didn't think we'd get it here. Didn't think we'd get it now. But it's a welcome bonus.
Cabana and Steen battling now. Corino back in the ring. Out of control. Brainbuster.
Generico, a measure of revenge. A move he's wanted to hit.
You can't
so
shove down
long.
the referee like that.
We gotta get this stopped.
That's gonna be a fine.
This is dangerous.
Bobby Cruz, he's got Bobby Cruz.
It's next time. It's choking Steen for the next time. The barbaricism has hit a new level. Generico is gonna hang Steen alive.
Wrapped right around his throat, trying to choke the life out of the man.
Steen and Corino retreat. The war is not over, but a big battle has been won by Cabana and El Generico. Steen's goal tonight came up empty. Nothing has worked. Look out.
Chair launched to Corino.
What a moment here. A reinvigorated, re-energized, reborn El Generico will not be bullied, not be pushed around, and not be the victim of abuse. The first time since Final Battle, the tides of momentum have officially swung to the side of El Generico.
Had to use Bobby Cruz's tie to get the job done.
What a coming of age for Generico.
The match has been called. There is chaos everywhere. And look at Tyler Black in the ring, getting fired up. Tyler Black Oh, he was gonna fly and Paul Turner stopped him. Said the match is over. It's over. Tyler Black ready for a big move. He's the only guy still standing. And Kevin Steen has come into the ring. Where'd he come from? Package pile driver on Tyler Black.
He just laid out the world champion.
God damn it. You know what? Tyler, I've been talking about you for a little while. And I've been saying I want to help you. Me and Steve want to help you. But you don't listen. I heard what you said in the video wire. How you love all these fans and you don't agree with me trying to save you from the fans. You don't understand anything that we've been trying to do. You said you were the man in Ring of Honor, and we know. We never denied it. We know how good you are. You proved it tonight against Steve Corino in Philly. But all we want to do is get through to you. You've listened to a lot of bad people in the past. Jimmy Jacobs, for one. And you swallowed everything he had to say, and you soaked it up. That made sense, but what I'm saying doesn't. God, you thanked the fans after Toronto for being so great. Yeah, maybe they cheered you after the match, once you gave everything you had. Once you were beaten and bruised and broken, then they love you. But what do you think is gonna happen next time you go to Toronto? Next time you go to New York? They're gonna boo you again. They're gonna get in your head. And they're gonna take what you want most from you. And that's the admiration of the people you work so hard for. And all I wanna do, I've explained this, is give you that. They were behind you when you were chasing that title. And I just wanna take it to help you get them back. But now, after tonight, I have another agenda. You see, Kevin Steen is not what Ring of Honor wants to represent them. I'll never look like Tyler Black, like Austin Aries, like Chris Daniels, like Davey Richards. I'm the complete opposite. Ring of Honor management doesn't want me as their champion. The proof is it took 8 months since I've been in a pick 6 to get my title shot. But now, it's a couple days away. Chicago, Illinois. It's going to happen. I swear to God, on that night, the change starts. Once I win that title from Tyler, and I strap that belt around my fat waist, I'm gonna rain a hell upon this place that's gonna make everyone regret ever offering me a contract. I'm going to change this entire place. I'm gonna make this place seem like a scene out of a Serbian film, God damn it. I am the Antichrist of Ring of Honor. And July 23rd, the change begins.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And there's Kevin Steen!
there's your challenger for tomorrow night, Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen.
Looking to do some damage to Tyler Black the night before his world title shot in Chicago.
Kevin Steen in 24 hours could become the world champion. He could realize a goal of many, many months. He has been built up as a mental killing machine for so long.
Crossface!
And it's culminating right now. He's got the champion trap.
The damage is being done by Kevin Steen.
But talk about damage in the form of El Generico. And this matchup was specifically made the rematch from Death Before Dishonor 8 because of Steen's title shot from Tyler Black. We didn't want to see Generico interference. We didn't want to see constant run-ins and sneak attacks. We want to get this out of the way before Steen's opportunity. We have one more shot to settle that here tonight. It's chapter 2 of a new level of hate.
Are we adding a subtitle to the Death Before Dishonor 8 DVD that was chapter 1? Obviously it was, as these two men battled in what wound up being the opening contest of that Toronto event, just because Generico didn't want to wait any longer to get his hands on Kevin Steen that night. He came out to the ring at the very opening of that event and demanded that Kevin Steen come to the ring and that they fight, and it was Kevin Steen that won that match in Toronto.
And keep in mind, Steen said his goal was to destroy El Generico, eliminate El Generico, exterminate El Generico. Steen, bottom line, did not get the job done in Toronto. He won. By the skin of his teeth, he won. Using a wrench to the head of Generico that was lodged into the ring corner, but he did not get the job done of removing Generico. And Steen almost had his arm and shoulder removed from his body by Generico, who is certainly in the state of mind we've wanted to see. And Steen's seeing double right now. His past is flashing before his eyes.
It looked like he was going to start choking that fan. I wouldn't blame him. He's wearing an El Generico mask.
That's how insane Steen is. He sees the mask and he sees red and he just reacts and he wants to hurt and assault without any type of rhyme or reason. But Generico is in that same mindset as well, but only because Kevin Steen too much of torture and abuse forced it upon him.
And repeatedly now, Steen has met the steel barricade shoulder first.
But Generico catches Steen on top. Can Steen escape? No. Could we see Brainbuster praise out? Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Fighting Generico. 6 sadistic wow Steen. Oh no. Mission Buster! Generico must have fallen 10 feet on the back of his head. Cover, no! And Generico once again defies the odds.
Fight. Has he had enough?
Generico will fight as long as he can breathe.
Well, after this package pile driver that's coming up, I think he's going to be finished off once and for all. Super kick.
And Generico didn't feel a thing. And
oh, he felt that.
Steen got him the second time, but Generico is underneath. It's a brainbuster. Steen down, no.
He kicked out. Steen got the shoulder up.
These men have thrown everything at one another. Surefire finishing maneuvers have come up short, and now you see the emotion on the face of Generico as he realizes the tough task of putting away this man that used to be his best friend, but is now an entirely different person. The follow-through, the knees, the counter, the swanton. Generico got up the knees. Another straight boot. Half and half suplex. Second time. Steen refuses to die. His conscience, his ego. The voices refuse to let Steen die.
Going for the brainbuster, but Steen's fighting it off.
If Generico hits the brainbuster, it's got to be over, but Steen falls to the outside.
Kevin Steen has got a chair.
Generico is now with the chair. And that's a disqualification. Steen, not that Steen gets over the official. Steen is finally choking the referee. Steen's got a referee.
He just doesn't care.
That's disgusting.
The night before Kevin Steen wins the world title.
Generico's got the chain. Generico with the chain to the head of Kevin Steen. And now Steen gets a taste of his own medicine once again. And Steen hits the outside. And Steen wants no part of El Generico.
The match is over.
More than ever, El Generico is in the head of Kevin Steen, not the other way around. Kevin Steen is retreating.
No, he's climbing up. He's going to do some damage, I think.
Or is he looking to get away from El Generico?
Low blow from Generico. That's a lot to be proud of.
After everything Steen has done, it's more than justified.
Got Kevin Steen laid across that table. He needs to move off that table.
Generico climbing the scaffold himself. Steen is motionless right now on the table.
Steen needs to roll off that table right now.
They're saying get down, and here he comes. Generico on his flat. Compressing Steen between himself and the table. The unprotected concrete floor. El Generico fires a big shot in this ever-escalating war.
He could be an injured man one night before his world title shot. Uncalled for actions by El Generico right there.
Generico wins Chapter 2. Steen is down 24 hours before the most important world title match of his career. And El Generico continues to get inside the head of Kevin Steen, not the other way around. Generico survives here tonight.
Going for something off the top. Kevin Steen climbing up himself, trying to keep control of the body of Tyler Black for whatever he has in mind.
Tyler Black does not want to wait to find out. Tyler attempting to reverse the situation.
A Super God's Last Gift? No! Super Package Pile Driver!
Tyler able to hang on to the ropes, break the grasp of Kevin for a moment. Hurricane Rana! Steen rolls through, but Tyler...
No! Kevin Steen's own maneuver, he's going for the sharpshooter!
Can Tyler turn over? Kevin Steen, he does! Steen's body racked with agony. Thanks to his own maneuver, he must get to the rope. But Tyler pulls away, cinches back. He hasn't fully cinched in. This will be over. Steen had a tap.
Here is our winner, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Tyler Black.
Yeah. No, he beat me. Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. You should see me. It's Steve Corino, 2001 level here. Yeah. He loved it. I'm telling you, when he saw the blood, you were right. I saw it in his eyes. He's changed. I'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
This looks like a party gone horribly wrong.
It's gonna be a party for Steen and Corino, celebrating after the victory tonight. Trying to set that barricade up.
Look
across
at
those
Generico, and he
chairs.
takes another chair in his head. And another chair keeps Generico down. Oh, Colt not letting Steen get that table into the ring. Clothesline gets Cabana down on the mat.
Oh no. Steve
Now
Corino.
Generico back up and at it. And Generico getting the crowd fired up.
Corino needs to get off that barricade somehow.
Generico, who's had a tough match, now up on the rope. He could fly. Steen's not going to let him.
And Corino back on his feet. Here we go.
Oh my goodness! Onto that barricade that was strung over the chairs. And Generico really hurt now.
Oh, look at Corino.
Takes another shot from Colt.
He's shaking him off, though.
No, he looks like he's crazy. He's got a crazed look in his eyes after taking now 4 blows to the head with a chair. Here comes the table. Colt Cabana setting it up. Well, I agree with the crowd on this one, don't you, Dave? This is awesome.
It is carnage. It is violence. It is ROH on HDNet.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's true.
Where else are you going to find ROH?
Dangerous position.
Cabana getting some shots in. Now Corino's got him up and go on the table. Look at the face of Colt Cabana. He cannot move. There, he's got a cover, basically an arm over him. And that's a 1-2-3 pinfall. Colt Cabana just can't move.
The team of Steve Corino and Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen.
Along Steve Corino, a veteran of these types of matches worldwide for over a decade now, earns the victory for his team.
How about this? El Generico and Kevin Steen taking it to the parking lot.
This fight is not over.
This feud will continue for a long time, no doubt about it. Got him up. Power bomb on the hood.
What do you think now? Think you can treat me like this? Nobody can beat me. Nobody.
Oh, there's Tyler Black. These two will battle for the world title this Saturday in Chicago.
Since this whole thing started
And then
months
battle in
ago,
the parking lot.
we've used a lot of things, haven't we? We've used tables, chairs, barbed wire. But this chain truly represents what we've been going through. Not only does it represent our relationship, but also represents my career being chained to Generico's since the very beginning. And you know, this is just like Generico. It's heavy, it's annoying. But this chain actually kind of became my new best friend. Want to know why, Kyle?
Yes?
Because with a chain, you could do something like this. Of course, I won't to you. I don't want to waste my energy. But Generico, Cabana, very soon you will be introduced to our new best friend. And if you thought what's happened to you so far has been bad, it's nothing. Nothing compared to what's coming.
He's in big trouble here. Big trouble. What is this? Here comes the chain.
It's Steve Corino and Kevin Steen.
This is totally uncalled for.
It is
Kevin
not
Steen.
over between them and El Generico, not by a long shot.
Somebody needs to help Generico. Steen's got the chain around his neck. That is really dangerous.
This is payback for Toronto.
Somebody come and help out Generico. Colt Cabana. He's in the ring. Thank goodness for Colt Cabana. Rescuing his buddy El Generico.
The damage was done with that chain right around the throat of El Generico. And once again, Kevin Steen and Steve Corino have sent a message.
It's happening the way Kevin Steen wants it. And Steve Corino and Colt Cabana are hardly bystanders. They have been dragged willingly into this blood feud that tonight perhaps could write its final chapter at Glory by Honor 9. One of the phrases that's fit this rivalry is be careful who you stand up for. We've seen Corino take this young, insecure man, Kevin Steen, and turn him into an animalistic, malicious, killing machine. We have seen Colt Cabana stand up for Generico and take it from a depressed shell of his former self to becoming completely reborn and more motivated than ever before.
Corino told me earlier tonight, Joe, Steen doesn't want to kill El Generico anymore. He just wants him to go away. But Generico now is like that rabid dog on the leg of Steen, and he won't let go.
At Cabana, you just say table? Kevin, this truly is all about attempted finality. On the far side from us. Oh yeah. After everything we've seen, no holds barred, Chicago street fights, all the buckets of blood shed, these men know they will have to resort to drastic measures. Look! Look out! Generico! Steen and Generico are precariously perched. No! Fight, Generico, fight! Blood is all over the ringside area, and Generico. Steen! Cabana's had no problem taking up the fight before. He'll do it again. He'll do it till the end of time. Yes.
Cabana's a man who's fought for honor before. Corino's a man who's usually fought for himself. But look out! Generico is preventing Steen from being able to stop Cabana. How does Generico even have a pulse?
Generico's barely grabbing onto that chain. Steen cannot reach Colt Cabana as Cabana decimates Corino. Again, the chains that bind them coming into play. What? No. Colby Corino, Steve Corino's 13, 14-year-old son. What a sickening father Steve Corino is to bring his kid in a situation like this. What kind of a man does that?
Just when this warped and sadistic feud has reached its low point, it continues to sink.
This is the third time you've seen Colby involved.
And now, Steen has been freed.
He's been freed physically, but can he be freed metaphorically? And he still has the chain.
Motionless at ringside.
All he had left was to hang on to that chain. A desperation move to save his partner.
Corino ain't Father of the Year, but he doesn't care.
No. He just tied that second chain, the chain he was attached to Colt Cabana's other wrist.
Well, the chain on one side, now Cabana's being stretched out here. What in God's name are these two men doing to Colt Cabana?
Corino always said, Colt Cabana, be careful who you stand up for. Cabana may be the sacrifice in this war of attrition.
Oh my God. Sinclair is desperate trying to get that chain off the far side.
And Colby likes it. Come on. Terrence Sinclair's still helpless.
God damn it, stop it!
Generico!
Generico's alive! Oh my God!
Generico reborn once again as he itches to save his friends.
Blood and body parts all over the Manhattan Center. Generico desperate to free his friend.
When there's personal animosity to this level, when the adrenaline is flowing this hard, it will drive you to do things beyond your body's normal limits. That's what El Generico is experiencing right now. Sacrificing of himself to help his friend, something Steen knows nothing about.
Oh, come on. Now that Steen Cabana tied it. Oh my God! Spine first on the apron, where metal meets wood, and now metal meets skull, as Carino gets ready to measure Colt Cabana. You have no soul, Steve Carino. Oh! The half and half takes Carino down. And one for a former best friend. And Generico going to free the chains that bind. From the lowest depths to perhaps a window of opportunity. These chains almost represent the chains Carino and Steen held on Generico's career, his mind and psyche for so long. Oh! Remnants of last December. And they are doing just as much to protect those chains from being broken. Watch Cabana fight. Steen doing anything he can. He'll take a shot in the face from Colt. He just wants to chop the wheels out of him. Oh my God! And Cabana duked and jived enough for Generico to recover. And Pepper Steen with the right. And Cabana is still tied. But give credit to Generico. The metal buckled and folded. Imagine what happened to Carino. Snap! And two for the price of one. Steen still defiant. Defiantly says, bring it on. Generico, Steen thought was buried forever, but is now stronger than ever before. Oh my! Power bomb into the Billy Goat curse. Billy Goat curse. He quits. He quits. Carino quits.
The king of Boom 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 Cabana.
Kevin Steen will not die. But now, the exclamation point. Generico is finally going to do this to Steen, who's waiting for so long. Brainbuster, no. Oh my God! The mask is off. That's the ultimate disrespect. The heart and soul of El Generico. The mask has been ripped off. And that breaks an unwritten code. The ultimate dishonor and glory by honor. To respect the heritage of the Mexican Lucha Libre tradition. Steen spits in the face of that entire culture and El Generico tonight. Kevin Steen thought he had Generico psychologically. Now he's stolen Generico's identity. And now using Carino's own blood to bring that t-shirt idea. A simple artistic concept. It's now being brought to life. Nearly 20 years I've been in this business, folks, and I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything more unsettling.
I told you this would happen! Do you understand me?
You were right.
I told you!
You were right. This is... Oh my... I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. Got a feel-good moment with the win. Like the North Cabana, but a very sickening display. Life of
I'm so disappointed in that young man, Cole Carino. Manipulated by his own father.
Consider the source.
Exactly. Look at Steen.
That collision caused Cabana to lose control of Titus, but roll him up, get a near fall, but now Generico's going to look to finish things topside.
Cabana holding him in position. Here comes Kevin Steen.
Look at this!
With wrestlers from the locker room trying to prevent Steen from getting involved.
Oh my! What can be done to keep Steen and Generico from trying to kill each other before final battle?
Nothing. Nothing. They want at each other. Roll up inside the ring. And a 3 count. The All Night Express have won it. El Generico basically abandoning the match. He's more focused on Kevin Steen and diving to the floor to wipe him out rather than staying at the side of his partner, and it cost his team right there.
Something's got to be done. Generico and Steen are on an inevitable collision course for December 18th. But the All Night Express scores a victory here tonight in Mississauga. The opportunistic Carino slid in with the Eternal Dream and nearly scored the victory in the tag team titles for Carino and Steen.
What does Carino have in mind? Sharpshooter himself.
Can he take Hero over? He's got him planted.
Steen sends Claudio into the barricade. Crossface cinched in. But the referee's not going to listen for a submission here.
Bicycle kick from Claudio on Steve Carino.
And coming to the aid of his partner to break up that crossface. Boot from Kevin Steen. Swinging DDT!
Claudio down and out.
Up handle neckbreaker.
Got him, is this? No!
Steve Carino able to hit that Northern Lights bomb, but not enough to earn the tag team championship. What's this? Oh no! From the back of the building, it's El Generico trying to come through the crowd.
Steen's paid goons were at the ramp. Now they've jumped over the railing.
And now Kevin Steen's focus is entirely on El Generico trying to make his way toward the ring. Inside the ring, the Kings double teaming Carino. Death blow.
The Kings retain.
El Generico just cost Kevin Steen the opportunity to win the World
I am counting the days until you and I step into the same ring in New York City, where this whole thing began 1 year ago for our final battle. And you know better than anybody else that I am a man of my word. Now, last time we stepped into the same ring in New York City, Steve, please hold him. Last time I said that this would happen, and it did. This time I say this: I will beat you. You will unmask, and the world will know how truly disgusting you really are. But I also say this: if I don't beat you at Final Battle and make you go away forever by taking this from you for good, this place is not big enough for the both of us, and I will leave Ring of Honor. At Final Battle in New York City, Steen and Generico step into the same ring for the last time.
Thrown by Kevin Steen and his former best friend, tag team partner, to end not only their tag team but their friendship, and to launch one of the most violent feuds in the history of professional wrestling. Tonight it comes to a conclusion. We either see the face of El Generico or Kevin Steen is gone from Ring of Honor. He's got that chain once again, Generico.
Right in the mouth.
Repeated shots.
Generico wears that gauntlet.
That's just kind of slipped off. Didn't see his face though. Yakuza kick with the chain wrapped around his face. Kevin Steen is determined to show everyone Generico's face tonight. Not only take that mask off. Steen back on it. Oh, he has been busted open. The blood pouring out of the forehead of Kevin Steen right now as Generico has retrieved a table from underneath the ring.
That Yakuza kick with the chain split Steen wide open.
And that chain wrapped around his head. And now throwing that table right into the head of Steen.
That's the content of this match.
If you don't like violence, stop watching right now. If you want to see these men finally settle it, keep watching. As the intensity picks up on the floor, the blood continuing to pour out of Steen's head. And Generico retrieves the ladder. These men known for their experience in ladder wars here in Ring of Honor. But now they are opponents.
You know, the team of Steen and Generico found some interesting facts on ROHWrestling.com, put together by Quebec wrestling historian. You know, it was 6 months to the day after Steen's double cross to where he finally would face Generico in their first match. No way, no way.
Everybody better watch out. Oh! Back first on the edge of the ring frame. Generico decides to bring it back inside. This ladder still awaiting. Well, the chain still in the ring.
Yeah. And Generico's body was broken on the outside. Now going to use this ladder as a weapon.
Launching that ladder at Steen.
You know, and there was a time where Kevin Steen and El Generico, they weren't always tag team partners. They had competed against one another.
Yeah, as athletes, it never was like this.
But no, not like this. It was about winners and losers.
They came to Ring of Honor together. Half Nelson suplex into the ladder. He's going for it, but Steen doing his best to block.
Same move that Generico used on Carino to
score victory.
Into the chair.
Yeah, into the double dog collar match.
Backdrop! Bends the ladder, but more importantly, could have broken the back of El Generico right there. His back just collided with that ladder at an awkward angle, and he's writhing in pain now, down on the canvas. Steen just standing over him, the blood continuing to drip off of his face.
Oh my God. Well, our chairs from ringside have been commandeered by Kevin Steen. My broadcast partner for the moment is off headset. We'll see if we can get Dave back over here.
He said 3 is fine. Just launching it right at Generico's head. You will recall it was that chair shot 1 year ago that started this between these two men.
As I was saying just a few moments ago, a part of me is so disturbed by this. I wrote about it earlier this week on ROHWrestling.com. Oh my gosh. You know, I got 2 boys. And it hurts to see these 2 men push each other to this physical limit.
Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Right across the back. Just breaking that plastic chair.
Completely shredded that chair.
He's got another. Generico trying to hang in there despite the pain.
Looks like he's tearing the face of it. Tore by the eye, perhaps.
Win, lose, or draw, I think he wants to rip that mask off of El Generico tonight. But he wants to show everybody his ugly face. Yeah, the eye, fully exposed now, the eyebrow. Blocks that chair shot attempt, boot to the midsection from Generico. Trying to go for one of his own for some payback. But Steen blocks and drives the knees into the chair, into Generico. And he is down.
Somersault leg drop from Kevin Steen, who has been pouring blood now for quite some time.
Steen's still got that mask that he ripped off of Generico, Glory by Honor.
Oh, and that chair. That combination has opened up El Generico, my God.
Oh, he's pouring even more blood than Kevin Steen at this point. Again, Ring of Honor has no responsibility for any of this. These 2 men felt they had to settle it here tonight. ROH did not want this match to go on.
Todd Sinclair can absolutely do nothing.
He's just here to listen for a submission or count a fall. Just wiping the blood of Generico onto his own hand. The most sadistic man in the world today, Kevin Steen. He's bathing in the man's blood. Look at this.
One of the most epic wars ever between 2 men has to be settled, and this is the way it has to be done.
That ladder propped up on its side can do a whole lot of damage right here. Steen's got him up. Generico lands on his feet. Boot to the midsection. He's got Steen! Oh! Back first! Into the edge of the ladder!
And El Generico now has fought his way back to his feet after breaking the body of Kevin Steen across that ladder.
Oh! Suplex into it! 2 huge maneuvers, back first, into the ladder by Generico to keep Kevin Steen down. These fans encouraging Generico. Half Nelson suplex.
Gonna do it again.
Can he get it? Elbows from Steen. Generico though.
Oh my God!
Neck first onto the ladder. Cover.
Will this do it? Whoa!
Steen with the shoulder up. Generico can't believe it as the blood continues to pour out of the heads of both of these men.
Pain is ripping through every cell of El Generico's body, and Kevin Steen is going to look to end things here. Oh my God!
Just launched into the steel. Can Generico even get up after something like that?
Dave, the point you made when this first started is a telling one. Regardless of the outcome, neither of these two men will ever be the same again.
Without a doubt. Steen now grabbing a hold of a table as well. Generico trying to, I gotta wonder if he can even see with all that blood right into his eyes, blinding the man.
Keeps trying to clear that blood from pouring into his right eye.
And the pain just shooting through his body.
Oh my God.
From all of the damage done thus far. Steen with the table.
His body and his blood.
What is he doing? Trying to place that table above the ladder.
Ladder wars, all tables are legal.
Here comes Generico!
Oh!
DDT! Back inside now. Generico.
One man will leave here intact. Oh!
That chair.
The image of the severed head of El Generico. No, Packers pile driver. No, don't do it.
Hands on his feet. Half Nelson.
Oh! Shades in a double dog collar match.
Brainbuster!
Brainbuster! Oh!
Gets that shoulder up. Oh no, that table.
No.
Generico gets out of that position. Got Steen now.
Oh, he's got his fingers right in the gash. Ripping the flesh of his former best friend. Oh! Get up, Kevin, get up! Get up!
Got the chair inside the ring, still that chain here. And Generico now with Steen. Perhaps another brainbuster is what he has in mind.
Generico weakened. Steen's almost out.
No, they've both lost a lot of blood. Going for the package pile driver on Steen.
Generico's going for Steen's own move, the package pile driver. No! Oh my God!
Cover!
1, 2, no!
Steen with the shoulder up. What does Generico have to do to put him away?
But I'm sure that on that day, neither man would ever thought it would have been like this. And now, what is this, David? What is this?
Brainbuster on the apron, possibly.
Oh
yes!
my God!
Head first onto the steel ring frame. That's got to be it. Steen rolling to the other side of the ring.
Carino!
Steve Carino diving in.
You son of a bitch!
To save the career of Kevin Steen.
He's the cause of all this.
Lariat from Carino. Anything goes in a fight without honor. Including that. This is not an official ROH match.
That's steel. Hey, look at that. That's the same steel chair. Wait a minute. It's Cabana.
Colt Cabana grabbing hold of Steve Carino and sending him toward the entranceway. Cabana grabbing that chair himself.
The same chair that Carino and Steen used. Oh my God!
at Kevin Steen's face.
Caught him right in the face.
He gets the shoulder up.
Cabana's just chased Carino to the back. Chair right across the face of Kevin Steen. Oh my God! Todd Sinclair!
He's out, kick to the nuts. And the package pile driver from Kevin Steen, but we have no referee. Here comes Remsburg. Shoulder up. Oh. Anyone who gets near this ring right now is putting their own well-being on the line. This is non-sanctioned, including referees. They're going to get their asses kicked. But how are we going to determine a winner if we don't have a referee?
I don't know. The only reason that we had a referee here.
Chair set up by Steen.
And now
package pile driver on the chair.
The package pile driver. Oh my God!
Paul Turner making his way toward the ring, slides in.
Get on your horse, Paul.
Get out of there, Paul.
How does he do it? How is he back on his feet? This is unbelievable. I guess nothing is unbelievable when you've seen it all.
Placing Generico up top. Slap across the face.
Hard to imagine a sold-out crowd becomes whisper quiet. They wanted to hear what Steen had to say.
Generico lands on his feet.
Yakuza kick!
Oh, is he going to go for the brainbuster on the turnbuckle? He's never been able to hit it.
In all their wars, he's never done it. He does it!
Steen tumbles to the floor.
Turnbuckle brainbuster!
Brings him in. Cover.
He got one!
Two. Only two.
Has anybody ever kicked out of that?
Generico cannot believe it.
For the first time, Kevin Steen was hit with the turnbuckle brainbuster, and he somehow found a way to kick out. The original mask of El Generico, the one that was ripped from his face. Kevin Steen has showed Generico the mask. Dave, what's he doing?
Hands him the mask.
After everything these two men have been through. Oh my God!
That moment has been 1 year in the making in the mind of
tonight at Final Battle. For Dave Prazak, I'm Kevin Kelly, and we thank you for joining us. All right, so now we're here at ringside as Showdown in the Sun continues, and what our forthcoming match with Kevin Steen and El Generico, La Revancha, Revenge, last man standing. When last we saw these two at Final Battle, I had hoped that it would be the final chapter, but Nigel, such is not the case.
You know, it just speaks volumes about the guts, and these guys, you know, started off, what, 10, 15 years ago in Canada. They know each other inside out, and what you said, we talked about Final Battle, and to see what those guys put each other through, how could it continue from there?
I don't know. You know, again, we hadn't heard from El Generico for a long time, but again, when he had contacted Ring of Honor officials, he said, I want the match with Steen, La Revancha was all he said, and so now let's go to Bobby Cruz for an explanation of the rules.
Following contest is La Revancha. It is a last man standing match. In this match, a wrestler is victorious when his opponent is unable to enter a 10-count. Introducing first, to my right.
Oh! Get out of the ring, Bobby Cruz! Yakuza kick from Generico! Oh! Good God almighty, Kevin Steen! Just got flat!
And that's the way to start a last man standing match. Balls to the wall.
Wait a minute! Oh, Wilson suplex!
On his head, on his shoulders. And those chairs didn't buckle, they didn't give 1 inch. His neck, his vertebra, not moving. God damn it, Kevin, don't get up. His eyes glazing.
8 count now. Wait a minute, Steen. Back down 9, and oh, just before 10, he gets back on his feet. This last man standing war continues.
I don't know, Kevin, if he has the strength to get him up. That's a big man to get up for a brainbuster this late in the match.
Oh, after everything. Oh my! Oh my God!
That's gotta be it.
4 count now.
If there is any decency, Generico, stay down, please. Think of your career.
Well, what kind of career? Did he break the count?
He's up. Turner says he's up.
Yeah, that was enough. He broke the count. But what kind of career would he have if he doesn't get back up, though, Nigel?
Well, he may not have any career. If he does, you got to understand, Kevin, the very real physicality of what we're seeing here.
I do understand it, Nigel. These two men have to settle this. This has to be settled. Wait a minute.
Oh, my God!
Oh! Through the ring, keeper's table, the timekeeper's table destroyed. Kevin Steen's money.
3. That's 5, surely this has got to be the end for both of these guys. On a knee. 7.
7 count. Steen, Generico, each have chairs. They use the chairs to prop themselves up to be able to get back on their feet. anything they can do to get back on their feet. Neither man will give.
You will not see any more heart, guts and determination in professional wrestling today. Look at these guys.
Each swinging the chair.
First person to drop it loses.
Oh no.
No.
That was a low blow there. No disqualification here.
He's no way of protecting himself now.
I think Steen would finish.
I can't watch, Kevin. I cannot watch.
All right, well, taking us back to final battle. This is how.
Hey,
Jimmy Jacobs is here. Jacobs has just put himself between he and El Generico, preventing Steen from swinging that chair.
Shook his head. He said no. What's going on in that man's head?
Wait a minute. Oh, on top of the chair. And now we speculated on what Jimmy Jacobs' mindset was earlier on in the wake of what happened at the anniversary event. I guess we can see it. Here he goes.
Gave him the chair. Wait a second.
He's got it. He's got the chair in his hand.
I don't know if you can see though. Jimmy Jacobs.
Oh my God, he just pulled a spike out of his jacket. He just stabbed El Generico.
Laughing. It is. This is one of the most dangerous men in Ring of Honor history. The Jimmy Jacobs is old.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Right in the head. And if Kevin Steen was wrestling's worst nightmare, with Jimmy Jacobs in tow,
oh my goodness,
this could spell absolute disaster for Ring of Honor.
5, 6.
He's not getting up, Kevin, surely.
7, 8, 9. Come on, Generico. He can't do it.
He's down.
Kevin Steen wins. Last man standing.
The winner of the last man standing match, Kevin Steen.
Jimmy Jacobs just said thank you to Kevin Steen. He said thank you.
Clinging on so strongly to that turnbuckle.
Oh no, that turnbuckle was just exposed, and Richards.
Sleeper suplex. This is it. I don't believe it.
He
New
got
champion.
him. He got him. 1, 2, 3. We are the new Ring of Honor World Champion.
I cannot believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and new Ring of Honor World Champion, Kevin Steen.
History made here in Toronto, Canada. Kevin Steen is the 16th Ring of Honor World Champion.
And now, as is tradition, Gary Silkin is in the ring to present the title to the new champion, but this has got to be...
Doesn't look happy. Wow, look at that.
Oh, boy. Every other champion Gary Silkin has handed the belt to, but he refused to do it to Kevin Steen.
"18 months ago, they said his career is over, and look, he's back, and he's the world champion."
He certainly is, and
it is time. Final battle, the Ring of Honor World Championship. Caleb, some advice to you, my friend. Pack lightly and get ready to move. Because if it isn't nailed down in Ladder War fans, it's going to be used. Steen, El Generico, the world title is held, has been hanging above the ring all night long. Two men are going to fight. One will become champion.
Kevin Kelly, Doomsday has arrived.
Following contest is your final battle, main event. It is Ladder War 4, set for one fall to a finish, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. In this match, the first wrestler to secure the World Championship belt hanging above the ring will be the winner. Introducing first to my right, the challenger. Wrestling out of Tijuana, Mexico. Weighing 196 pounds, the generic luchador, El Generico. His opponent to my left, wrestling out of Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 269 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Kevin Steen.
It's one of the greatest rivalries ever in sports. It's the modern day Flair and Steamboat. It's the Celtics and the Lakers, the Yankees and the Red Sox.
ROH officials had no choice but to comply, so there it is, the brand new 30 pounds of gold suspended high above the ring.
Generico trying to hoist Steen. Can he do it?
Generico hits the ropes. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
But at the same time, that sadistic thirst for violence to prove a point. Jamming that enormous ladder right into the skull of El Generico, who's now right down on top of us.
He has no idea where he is, Kevin.
Referee Todd Sinclair right there. Checking Generico. His entire face and skull exposed there.
Generico tried to get back on his feet, but he just collapsed under his own weight.
He's rubber-legged.
And Kevin Steen is taking his time, setting up that ladder, and is going to claim his brand new piece of property. He demanded it, and now he's going to climb and retrieve it.
So now Kevin Steen slowly crawling, climbing up, trying to measure just how high you need to go to reach up to be able to, wait a minute now, Generico's got a hold of Steen's leg. Generico pulling Steen, is he going to be able to pull him down? Yes.
He does, he gets it. I don't think Kevin Steen could quite comprehend how Generico is even standing. Never mind fighting.
Wait a minute, look at this! Oh! Half Nelson suplex into the ladder.
There's still life left in the generic luchador. Listen to the ballroom.
The enormous welts on his back. Generico crawling slowly.
Kicking off his arch nemesis, scaling that ladder, but just pulled right off by Steen. Generico once again. Oh no! How much can you possibly hate another human being to take that man and drive him neck first into a steel ladder?
And now Generico begins the climb. Step by step, Generico getting closer and closer to the world title.
Kevin Steen looking up.
How is Steen still mobile?
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Jesus.
You can hear the steering in the crowd, the buzz.
And now Generico realizes what Kevin Steen has in store for him.
Oh, Steen, please have mercy. Come on.
Mercy is not a word in the vocabulary of Kevin Steen. Here we go.
No. Generico escapes. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Kevin Steen falls on his own sword.
Generico asking for help. Sending our members of our ring crew.
What is this bullshit?
What did he just tell them?
They must understand perfect Spanish.
Oh, there's another ladder coming.
Oh my God.
Look at the size of that ladder, fans. Steen down, crawling. Generico, if he's able to set this ladder up, I mean, he would be able to finally reach that world title.
El Generico utilizing what could be the nuclear missile of doomsday. The great equalizer, the enormous ladder that almost touches the very tip of that brand new title belt.
Oh, wait a minute now. Watch Steen right above us. Watch Steen.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Top rope brainbuster.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Oh, God, El Generico has just been driven through a table.
What in the world is this? Oh! The screams of agony.
Oh, you feel every ounce of pain that's coursing through the body of El Generico right now. For someone who wears a mask, his emotions are plainly obvious.
On the skin-piercing cold December's night, El Generico is being put through the meat grinder.
All right, now, wait a minute.
Oh, no. No!
Oh, my God!
The metal ladder did not give an inch. That is flesh and blood being driven through a metal ladder.
Steen is back up again. but it looks as if he's too far to one side to be able to get that title belt down.
He's got to move that ladder, Kevin. Oh, no.
Here we go. Here we go. Package pile driver, no. Countered by Generico. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Package pile driver on Steen.
Revenge, Kevin Kelly. Revenge drives El Generico up this ladder, up this mountain. Will El Generico be the savior of Ring of Honor?
Slowly he climbs, but Steen is there to cut him off.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Steen biting the fingers of Generico. Ten feet in the air.
Oh my God, it's so dangerous.
Oh.
Blatant blow.
Just like 3 years ago, what started this whole thing. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Oh! Kevin Steen.
Steen now going to the top. Steen inches away. Steen's got it in his hand. Kevin Steen. Generico motionless.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Steen.
Kevin Steen has done it. Kevin Steen has retained the Ring of Honor World title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Ladder War 4 and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Kevin Steen!
Thank you so much for supporting Dropmick Wrestling. If you want to see more content like this, then please check out our Patreon and please subscribe below. There's more content coming your way. We don't only cover AEW, we also cover, as you can see here, Ring of Honor and other promotions as well. And there's more stuff coming your way very, very soon.